Aquarius, and welcome to your monthly love tarot messages here. These messages are going to be general, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you are after a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address below the video here. Okay, so this reading here is intended for Aquarius ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, and those cross-watching as well. Okay, we'll give the cards a shuffle and see what they're predicting for you this coming month. Okay, they're all programmed. You've got a lot of fire here. You've got a lot of fire energy. I feel like there's going to be a lot of passion here this month is what I'm seeing. A lot of passion, heightened emotions here. A lot of charged up energy, Aqua, is what I'm getting. A lot of charged up energy here. For some of you with the Four of Swords here, there may be something that someone says, I feel like, with incoming communication. Okay, something that someone says, I feel like, may actually hurt you, okay? It may, although you might not want to show it, but I feel like it wounds you on some level, or something someone says might actually be an emotional trigger. But I feel like you're getting hurt by someone's words, and I feel like these words are coming from someone who does mean a great deal to you. So it sort of catches you by surprise that they would say that. It feels like it may be something a little bit hurtful, a little bit bitter, it feels like, you know, because swords are a weapon, so even though there may not have been any malicious motivation there, it's just the way that it come across. I feel like you feel a little bit saddened to hear what they say, or you honestly feel hurt, or even a sense of rejection by their words. Energies can be reversed. It could be that this is your communication towards someone, and something that you say, although you might not mean it that way, they might take it as, oh, okay, well, ouch, that stings kind of energy. Okay, well, that hurts, you know, this person shouldn't, you know, they shouldn't have said that kind of energy. So watch your words, because, well, they are weapons, okay? And once something is said, it can't be unsaid, right? There may also be a need for you to take like a break, okay? There needs to be some time out between you and an energy who I feel like exhausts you. I feel like this person is a bit of an emotional vampire, and I feel like every time you're around this person, they have a tendency to probably take a little bit more than they give here. So something about this connection feels like it's exhausting you. If not on a physical level, then surely on an emotional level. And I feel like you don't really see that, but if you do take the time out, I feel like that will be a little bit more obvious to you. There's quite a very strong sense of attraction here between you and a person. It's very likely that I feel like some things may come together this month, or it's very likely that someone whom you're still very much attracted to, in this case, it could be an ex, because often when the devil shows up, it does indicate an ex and an ex's energy, so it could still be an ex that you find yourself drawn to. There may not be much like else there to explore, but there is this strong sexual chemistry or some strong sexual energy. If you do want to go back and reopen the doors to the past, don't say I didn't warn you, because I feel like you know, that might resurface memories, insecurities. It may not be the best idea here, basically, okay? Because, you know, you're essentially, you know, reopening up doors to the past. Some of these doors will close shut for a reason. So before you do go back and explore that energy, maybe just give it a second thought. If you're willing to do that, great. If you're, you know, if you feel like, oh, okay, I shouldn't go there, listen to that intuition, because it won't steer you wrong. I'm seeing a lot of communication here for some of you. I feel like for those of you active on social media or dating sites, I'm seeing a lot of communication. Like, there's a lot of communication. In fact, so much so that I feel like this person is really eager to communicate, is really eager and excited to get to know you. So it's like, this is someone very chatty, very talkative, and I see like a quick texter or someone who is just, I see them like sort of flooding your inboxes. I see them constantly calling, or the two of you are just sort of, you know, shooting text messages to each other back and forth. A lot of communication coming in. It could also be communication from an ex for some of you. For others of you, it is someone you meet entirely. This is someone new, okay? It could also mean that this is someone who, I feel like this is someone whom you either end up meeting online, or this person resides in a different, like a different area to you, or like a different even country, okay? I feel like there's a long distance aspect that comes into this. Five of Swords here, there's someone bitter because this is your energy. Some of you may find yourselves feeling a little bit resentful or bitter over a certain romantic energy. Could be the ex, okay? Just bear in mind that for some of you, I feel like with the Devil's energy here, I do feel like, you know, I spoke about someone being an emotional vampire, okay? It could be this energy that maybe lets you down, okay? Or it could be that the ex here comes back into the picture. And look, maybe they, you know, they promise you all these glistening promises here full of potential, but they don't actually fulfill it. And then you're once again left disappointed. I don't know, I just feel like there's this sense of resentment or brooding energy. When you're in that kind of a, like, energy field, it's probably best that you don't go out and make decisions, because I feel like they could lead to regret here, okay? I'm also seeing that around you, I feel like you may have some competition. So if there's like a romantic interest, maybe someone that you're talking to, and I'm not saying that they're not into you, because they are. I feel like they're quite very strong sexual energy here with the Devil, right? So they're very attracted to you, they're very drawn to you, insects to a flame kind of energy. However, I'm just saying that, heads up, you may not be the only person that that they're talking to, or this person does have you have competition. This person has admirers around them. They could even have an ex around them who's still in the picture and who's still very interested here. I see someone making a comeback here for a lot of you, and I do feel like it's an ex. It could be someone that's ghosted you in the past. It could be someone that has ended things very abruptly with you. The reason why this person has sort of ended things very quickly and not really officially is what I'm getting, is because they sort of wanted to keep it open, that if ever in the future they did want to go back and revisit this, you know, here they come back in. And I feel like this is an energy who doesn't really take accountability. This is someone whom you ended things with very quickly, and then all of a sudden this person is just going to re-enter your life probably just as quickly as they've entered your life here, okay? I don't think that they're not taking accountability. They're going to act like nothing's happened here. So if you want to call them out, I feel like you owe it to yourself, you know, to hold yourself accountable and them accountable as well for their actions. Because if they did it once, guys, they're likely to do it again. Okay, you might be put in a situation where with the King of Swords, I feel like someone here is going to be very brutal, or you might have to be very brutal with someone. What do I mean by that? I feel like there's a conversation here that's going to take place. And I feel like you really need to get down to the bottom of something here, and you might have to really be blunt with this person, because I feel like no embellishment, just get to the bottom of it, okay? This is how they might come across, okay? And this person might actually have a conversation with you in this kind of energy where, look, maybe they don't mean to be blunt, or they don't mean to be short, but I feel like they want to get to the bottom of something with you. Or this is your energy, you're going to be taking on this energy here this month, and that's interesting. But I feel like you'll have this opportunity to clear something with this person, okay? If there's any confusions, clear it up. If there's any misunderstandings, clear it up. If there's any miscommunication, clear it up. With the King of Swords energy, that's your opportunity to, you know, clear yourself of any distractions or of any misunderstandings here. King of Pentacles, for a lot of you, I do see that there is a love, like a romantic energy here that is coming in. For some of you, this person is new. For others of you, you know, if you are romantically linked with someone, I feel like this month there's an opportunity to really sort of further this connection along, okay? So some of you, I feel like you're going to be meeting this person's parents. For others of you, there are things that this person is going to do throughout the month that is going to sort of validate for you that, yeah, this is your person, or yeah, you know, this is going to eventuate into a relationship, and you're not necessarily wasting your time here. So for a lot of you, the King of Pentacles is a very stable kind of energy, and I feel like, you know, you are building a very strong foundation with someone here. Alright guys, and these are your messages. I just want to thank you all for watching, for listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel, liking, sharing, commenting. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages, so stay tuned. Thanks guys again, and bye for now.